on the defending champs, Golden State Warriors. This is Golden State Warriors. Well, this is going great because no Clay, this is going great. Hold on, please. Hold on. This is going great.
One of the best centers.
Hold on, Anthony. If I get out big, it's okay. Anyway, anyway. Basketball playoffs. Oh, they have. Top for sure. Go. Go. Oh my god, cool. None of us I get. Playoffs.
The ball! Come over it! Who got ball? Pass! Shot! Come get it! Hey! Ball up! To the rock of it! Out! One more! One down, baby!
Okay.
What's the roll?
Oh, I hate this.
Set up! Come get it! Come get it! Hey, Diablo power! Who's got ball? Hey! Shot!
No, it's going on.
The baseline! Hey! Push it! Roll up! Here we go! It's gonna go! Back! Corner! Hey, yo, look at the clock!
Jeez,
The ball! Cross screen, come over it! Give me that! Go! Shot up!
Jeez.
Hey! Box out! Shoot it! I got the help side! Hey, knock that down! Out! One more! One down, baby! Give me that basket! Baseline! Diablo Smith! Shut up!
Defense.
Get there! Yo, keep moving! That's all you! Hey, yo, right there! Shut up! Finish that!
I need to help the defense as well.
see you. I see you. Give me that.
Yeah, Bob,
I got shooter. Box out. I got take that strong. Box out.
Alright. Hey, we got price for and the shoes. I like that. Good system. Hey, get some MT. I like that. We got a shoes though. We got a shoes. I like that. We got 24. Hey, that's a good sign. W's. Come on now. W's. Let me go. Exactly W's. Let's go. I'm not opening a pack. No, no, opening a pack. Not that lucky. Not that lucky. It's alright. The girls here. Now looking for playoffs. No good play. Big. Oh boy. See. Hold up. Then why are you putting on bench? No, not bitch. Alright, let me search this guy out. Let me search him out. Oh, bro. Not this officer. Okay, let me see this. Let me see this. What's the bed? Oh, what's your body now? It's 94 threes. 98. Alright, y'all. I'm buying tickets and thumbs up right now. I'm gonna take ticket. I'm gonna take it some thumbs up. The lower base. User can't base more. Lower base. Upper base. Why user can't base more? Make no sense. User can't. I think about that. User can't base more. I hate getting base more shots. I like getting boogie. Yeah. No, it's that. User got 17, man. Iggy. I'm a Iggy. Iggy doll. Got potential. Think about that. Why not? Mr. Game Winner AI. Game Winner. Oh boy. I like getting the pool. Not getting it. Not getting it. Diamond's a dark matter. You know what? How much is... How much is the bonus? Oh my. The bonus. ERV. Yeah. Some bonus. Now figure out the bonus. All star. Oh, that's Let's go play on. Don't forget, man. You get jaw. Yeah, you get flipping jaw. Get pool. All pool thing on. I didn't go second to the pool league. The playoffs. Okay, his release is very quick. Back to the pool then. How much staff? I'm looking for staff. Oh my god, boy. Don't know if we can. Playoffs. The way it does matter. Playoffs. Try. I got
And most recently, adding coach to his illustrious resume, Patrick.
try. So, hey, go play another one. NBA. Play this.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Stephen Curry. There's Boucher out there at Malone. Then it's Morris. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. And for Toronto, they've got Jordan Poole. DeRozan out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Davis. And it's the captain in at the point. It's been an exciting season already, Doris, but I think the middle of the year is when you really get an idea of which teams are in it for the long haul. They reveal their true selves.
Right. By the midpoint of the season, the best teams are really starting to take shape. Everyone's much more dialed in. You can tell that winning matters, that the groups are collectively pulling in the same direction. So I agree. By this time of the year, we have a pretty good idea who is going to win and win consistently.
Malone misses. Toronto wins. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Levine. 35 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right out. Just getting calls and getting to work. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Here's the captain. That's in. He's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Curry can't get it to go.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
To the inside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Gotta be a playmaker, man. Oh, for sure. Let's go. Okay, player.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's up a 3.
Right here.
Toronto grabs the middle.
Haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's the captain. The by Levine. And DeRozan kicks to Wiggins. From deep three-point range. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Lights out here, right out of the game. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
On the wing, Levine. And the Warriors miss again. And the Raptors with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's the captain. And the 3-ball is good. The captain's got 10.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Here's the captain. He's got 10. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by DeRozan.
Defensively, giving up far too many open, rhythm looks.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Malone. Hernan Gomez comes in for Chris Boucher. Hardy, he's checked in for Monte Morris. And Howell subbed in for Curry. Here's Toronto, outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Here's the captain, Hernan Gomez covering. The captain, no good. Warriors trail by 13. Levine deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Hartenstein. Back to Levine. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
.50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Levine passes to Hartenstein. And the foul is called. They intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Both shots good from the strike. Raptors leading by 11. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's the captain. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
They get a hand on it. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop.
We're getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Andrew Wiggins taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside, Levine.
Hey, yo, right here.
And that one, good.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area, so important is Zach Levine.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
Please give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect. game.
Raptors leading by 13. DeRozan out there with Davis. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's the captain. And it's Poole at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
With the tip, it's good on the putback. Rudy Gomez has got his first bucket in this one.
I tell you, you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
Good. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. An intentional foul. Replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic stuff that happens.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And Poole gets it to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Right wing. Now here's Hardy. Covered by Wiggins. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his third foul of the game. Timeout called the Warriors.
Start team foul. Warriors.
Stephen Curry comes in for Howard.
All the boys you've got right now.
Steph Curry.
Warriors substitution.
On defense, the Raptors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Morris kicks to Curry. Takes a 3. And the Warriors miss again.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here. Guys, I've got to say, one of the things I love the most about the Toronto Raptors, how special their fan base is. Really, when you think about it, Canada much more associated with the great sport of hockey, but they love professional basketball.
Raptors leading by 17. Here's the captain. Plays it up and makes it in. The captain's got 8 points in the quarter.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Oh, you're right. This fan base here in Toronto is terrific and certainly gets excited to cheer on their Raptors. They love them.
But they do, and their theme is, quote, "We the North." You can truly tell how much these fans love the Raptors. Remember the scene in Jurassic Park outside the stadium, that special area when the finals were going on in 2019. It was pure pandemonium.
Here's Curry with the 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
I'll say it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Yeah, these defenders had better start. Closing down on shooting.
And DeRozan shuts it down.
Really strong effort on the defensive end. By sending that opportunity back.
And the Warriors with some changes. Marcus Steins checked in for Chris Boucher. And Levine subbed in for Hardy. From deep. And Toronto with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Curry with him. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Curry. Will it go? And Davis sends it back.
The incredible width of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Northside crew, always putting in the hours. Show them some love, fans.
And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Here's Davis. And he draws the foul, a chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Davis.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the strike.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Pass to the captain. Back to DeRozan. And the pass to the captain. Lets it go. Warriors with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's the captain. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Raptors just dominating this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing that, we can come out with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's a tough go so far for Golden State.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
They're happy to land Bogdanovich. He's a great shooter at the wing position, and he plays with a lot of minutes.
It'll be interesting to see how he fits in with his new team. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So it's Toronto now, setting the floor for the Warriors. Zach LaVine is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Curry. Then it's Morris. And it's Malone in the second.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
LaVine can't hit. LaVine's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Levine dishes to Morris. Back to Levine, shoots the three. No good on that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
There's the three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
A lot of...
like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were looking for here.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Curry with a wide open look. And again, unable to change momentum.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Pass to the captain. Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Morris finds Curry. Kicks it out to Malone. Passes to Morris. Baseline try. Malone misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Levine. Rebound by the Raptors. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the captain. Good! Another from 3.
The rate of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in the game. What a monster he's been from deep. Levine can't hit.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots.
And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
From deep, connects again from distance.
Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Timeout called the Warriors.
To grab a free shirt. We need you to get back right now for your North Side Crew.
I don't know.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Malone. Hernan Gomez comes in for Chris Boucher. Hardy, he's checked in for Morris. And Howell subbed in for Curry. Here's Levine.
You've got to be kidding.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by the Raptors.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
It's good. Howell's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's the captain. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Howell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Howell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Howell. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Howell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Howell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
From deep three-point break, he got it again. Sensational.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding an unbelievable lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. The captain out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's DeRozan at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Howell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. You wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it'd be still over in the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
On deep. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
On offense, here are the Warriors. To the left side wing. Releases. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's the captain. From deep three-point break, and again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
Now, here's Hardy. Guarded closely. Howell can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor space.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
Well, you look at Poole. He's out in front in the East. A superstar talent, certainly.
And getting the kind of attention you'd expect for a player having the kind of season he's having.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Here's the captain. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Toronto's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's the 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Howell. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hardy, no good. And it's the Raptors' ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's the captain. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern. And I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Hartenstein's checked in for Baldwin. Payne comes in for Gary Payton. And Howell subbed in for Moody. The captain with the bucket. 1:52 left in the fourth. Outside, Levine. Kept alive to the left wing. Fires the 3. Howell can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
The captain with the bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they want.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the captain.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
The Warriors making a switch here. Malone's checked in. Hartenstein passes to Hardy. Hardy with the jam.
Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
From deep. And another
Timeout. I have seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
How about your north side crew? Make some noise for them again.
47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Malone. Dishes it to Levine. The pass to Howell. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
That one for long range. Here's Levine. To the wing on the left. Pass to Hardy. Here's Hartenstein.
And the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. You might as well sit back and enjoy this one. Yeah, and luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
At the line for the Warriors, Isaiah Hartenstein.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the captain. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
119.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens.